What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central, and in this video, we're going to discuss, break down, go over all of Amira's skills on Hero Wars, Facebook, and web. This is a live reaction. This is a first look. This is a discussion with my community, as well as the community manager, Daniel, who you all know and love from the Hero Wars official live streams. By the way, he will have his own live stream on April 6th, likely at 11 a.m. Central Time, 4 p.m. UTC. And of course, Amira herself is going to go live. It looks like on April 7th, which is technically the night of April 6th, which I believe is Wednesday night for those of us here in the United States. 2 a.m. UTC on April 7th. For the rest of the world, or the actual time for the entire world, I guess I should say. Please enjoy our discussion with the live stream community, as well as Daniel discussing all of the skills. If you read the comments as we go, you'll see some additional context that Daniel adds in as we kind of work through her 4 skills. And hopefully by the end of this video, you'll learn for yourself whether or not you feel like this is going to be a must-have hero or not. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
There's the ultimate. Buries her foes under mounds of gold, which eventually explodes and deals damage. Careless Wish is the same skill as on mobile. Careless Wish, it's got the same artwork. Yeah, same artwork, same general idea. So the pile of gold sits there for 10 seconds, and then after the 10 seconds, at least on mobile, it might be different. The timing might be different on Facebook and web. And you can see the little health bar of the gold. As the enemy minions deal damage, or as the enemy heroes deal damage, the amount of gold is reduced. It's like digging yourself out of the pile of gold. And then the amount of damage that you take is proportionate to the health of the gold bar left. See, big hits, big hits. All right, increases enemy agility heroes crit hit chance, but their critical hits will now miss the target. All right, so this is different. It's the same, it's not the same. So the green ability here is using the green icon, whereas over here it's the blue icon. That's interesting. This will, all agility heroes, not just critical hit heroes, all agility heroes gain critical hit chance. All right, so if you already have critical hit chance, you gain more. If you don't have critical hit chance, then you gain critical hit. You gain the ability to critical hit. So immediately, you would think that this would be good to partner with Helios. Unfortunately, this skill is different than the mobile version. So now, whenever the enemies critical hit you, they are now misses. This is interesting. This is a potential nice little counter to the Dantes that are running around like crazy, right? You don't really see a ton of other critical hit teams aside from that, I guess. Maybe a lot of Yasmin's for sure, right? Think of how high Yasmin's critical hit chance. This hero makes Yasmin worthless. Am I wrong? Whenever Yasmin uses her ultimate ability, her critical hit goes through the roof. She has the critical hit skin. She gains a ton. She gets to like 95 critical hit chance after her first ultimate. This is going to completely obsolete Yasmin. Completely nullify Yasmin. Stop leveling Yasmin. Everybody stop leveling Yasmin. Holy jumping. Okay, on to the blue ability. Increases enemy intelligence heroes' incoming healing, but it will reduce their magic attack. Okay, so this is different. So on Hero Wars Mobile, like I said, there's a threshold, and magic damage has to be above that threshold for it to actually deal damage. Here, this is a little different. Intelligence heroes gain additional healing, but it reduces their overall damage. Increases enemy intelligence heroes' incoming healing, but it will reduce their magic attack. We're going to need to see by how much. We're going to need to see how much additional or how much reduction in magic attack there's going to be. Helios already nerfs Yasmin? No, not really. Not really. You can time it. You'll be fine. On defense, you shouldn't be using Yasmin on defense anyway. What's the use case for this? Reduce incoming magic damage, but increase their healing. So the mages stay alive longer, but they do less damage. I mean, I get it. They do less damage. All right, increases. Okay, so this is the... all right, so the strength ability. Interesting, new artwork. Okay. This targets strength heroes. So your tanks, your Jorgens, your Anvaris. Look at this. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. He's hanging out back here. Creates an illusion for enemy strength heroes. They will now do anything to protect and buff it. Interesting. Hold up. This is, so Jorgen's shield, Anvari's shield, Astaroth's demonic allegiance. What other strength heroes have buffs? Aurora doesn't buff. Cleaver doesn't buff. Corvus. I wonder if that little doll, voodoo doll thing counts as an undead for Corvus for him to use his abilities on. Zhu doesn't buff anybody. Galahad doesn't really buff anybody. Luther doesn't buff anybody. Ziri doesn't really buff anybody or throw up any shields. Anvari has his Nature's Barrier. It's kind of a nice little perk there. Chaba doesn't really buff anybody. Am I missing anybody? That's an interesting shield, or an interesting ability. He steals all of the effects. Astaroth Anvari. I wonder if it steals the effects of Corvus. It wouldn't outright counter Corvus because we're just talking about the bonus attack that undead allies get, and we're talking about the movement that Corvus gets. Does Tristan have any buffs? What does Tristan do? Whoop, right in front of me. Damage to the enemy. Increasing physical and magic attack. So this boosts the enemies in front of him, though, Daniel. Right? This would boost the enemies in front of him. I wonder if that counts as well. That's interesting. We'll have to test that out. Astaroth won't resurrect. Oh, it blocks Astaroth. It blocks Astaroth's resurrection too? It blocks Astaroth's revive ability. Okay. All right. So we got a pretty nice counter hero here. Pretty nice overall counter hero. This is gonna be one of the most must-have heroes that we've had in a long time. All in one package. She counters agility heroes and critical hit heroes. She reduces enemy magic damage, and she steals or blocks, I guess, effectively blocks buffs from strength-based heroes. Just an all-around need. Sounds like a stiff counter for extending life of your team. Okay, we don't see what the artifact weapon is here. Don't see what the artifact weapon is. We'll figure that out. Guys, thank you so much for being part of the YouTube Guild. By the way, if you're interested in supporting me and Hero Wars Central, there's a join button next to the subscribe button. It does cost, I think, 99 cents a month, and you do get private access to the Hero channel on my Discord, and early access to some behind the scenes stuff, or only access to behind the scenes stuff, and early access to some other things. And more importantly, it helps me buy tacos for my family. If you're looking for an absolutely free way to support the channel, you don't have to pay $1 a month or $5 or $10 or whatever. You're not interested in paying at all. Just click the like button on this video. That's all you got to do. Just click the like button on this video. Absolutely free. It takes about 2 seconds to do. Must-have hero, guys. Anvari counter, Jorgen counter, Astaroth revive counter, Corvus counter if it works, maybe a Tristan counter. Must-have hero. Thoughts on counters for her? Until we see what her stats are, it's unclear. If she has really high health or really high magic defense or really high armor, that'll change our outlook on it. But I would bet you like a non-critical hit Dante team would just swat her. That would be my best bet. Arachne counter too? Yeah, I mean, stuns, Aaron, stuns counter everybody, right? Stuns counter everybody. Oh, April 7th. Okay. So that's in 3 days. So April 7th, that's, what's that, Friday night or Thursday night? No, Wednesday night. Wednesday night. Not Thursday night. So Wednesday night / Thursday morning. By the way, it looked like Daniel was talking about a live stream earlier. Are we gonna get a live stream tomorrow for Amira, or maybe later this week? When's your live stream, Daniel? Enjoy the stream. I told you what I know. The rest I'll show on the stream on the 6th. No, the live stream, the event goes live on the 7th, which is Thursday. So it'll go live for us Wednesday nights. Wednesday the 6th, which is the day after tomorrow, is when his live stream is. Daniel, thank you so much for coming out. And tell Alex I appreciate his hard work. Great video. Great video as always. All right. Well, great stuff. Great stuff. You guys are welcome. Have fun. Yeah.